So welcome to our Turas Mor epic cycle ride. Didn't get any filming in yesterday because it was really damp and raining and horrible. So this is our first GoPro footage of the trip. But actually we've got a nice descent coming up off the Kirk Pass. So happy days. Just wish the sun was out really. It's been a bit damp and wet and murky, but still great fun. Wow, impressive dam. Try and get a bit of that in shot. Looks quite low, the water. Wow, not much tarmac here. Oh, there's a big jet of water coming out of something up there.
So that's what I could hear, because it felt as though it was surging.
Just had to come and have a look at this dam. We're suckers for a good dam. Looks like they're letting the water flow through the pipes at the moment. Oh, aye, that's impressive.
That is spectacular.
Look at that. Awesome. Taking a slight detour to have a look up this loch, the one with the reservoir on it and the dam. Looks like not many people come up this bit. Well, that looks like a spot for a snack, doesn't it? Or here?
Yep.
So a little excursion around the loch. Very peaceful, beautiful place. It's an impressive display of water, isn't it?
Amazing. Raw power, eh?
So we drove up from Cornwall to Drymen, just north of Glasgow, and got there fairly late in the evening, and then rode about 7 miles and just camped in a forest, the first one we could find really. And then yesterday, which was really day one proper, we rode from the forest we were in 7 miles north of Drymen to just outside of Killin, and we found another forestry sort of a lay-by camp there. It's fine apart from the midges. It was pretty wet, quite wet yesterday as well, but it looks quite dry for the rest of the week, so we're kind of hoping that we've seen the worst of it really. Not sunny, but you know, it is what it is. So tonight we're heading towards Loch Rannoch, and Probably going to camp in the forest beside Loch Rannoch. And then tomorrow it'll be a climb up from there onto Rannoch Moor. Oh, nice. We've been descending for ages, ever since the dam on this little single lane road. Nice break after all the climbing earlier. Nice, really nice valley this one, or glen I should say. I guess it's Glen Lyon. It's changed from higher up, it's very sort of typical highlands. Now it's starting, the trees are starting to come back. It's got a really big climb coming up to get over to Loch Rannoch. So we just climbed up from Glen Lyon, and this is our descent into Loch Rannoch. A really long climb to get to here. I'm not ashamed to say we walked a bit of it. These bikes are so loaded, but we're hoping for a really nice sort of flowy descent from here. So I think we're nearly at the top of that climb. Just about to get hopefully a fun descent into Loch Rannoch. Very much a moorland up here, but you see some pretty decent mountains in the background ahead of us, which we'll be going through tomorrow, I guess. Dried up a little bit now, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit boggy back there. That's the turn, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, there's a loch.
Are we locking?
Well, a loch is breezy.
Yeah.
There's no other bugger around.
Just going to try and suss out a camp spot for the night. It's got potential. There's even a duck.
Beavers.
Beavers. Thought I saw a turkey type bird over there. Oh no, it's a bit of plastic.
Stopper.
Oh, it's nice and windy up here though.
Go and chill over there.
Yeah.
This will be midgy because it's in the shelter of the walls, so they'll be able to look. They're flying around here.
They are?
Yeah, just down here.
Okay.
Because it's in the shelter of the wall.
Just wonder if there's anything over there.
Yeah.
I think we might have found our camp spot for the night. Just need to clear some of this wood. There's a few flies around though.
The other thing is, if it's fresh bracken, you might have lots of dicks.
Dicks?
Dicks.
Bit of clearing going on.
Oi, you're throwing it in my belly.
Sorry. Ah, that's good. If we weren't so responsible, it'd be a great place to have a fire, but too much dry wood around. And we don't need a fire. Well, that's a good spot. Well, good morning. It's day 3 of proper riding for us. We've done about 82 miles now out of 300, so kind of getting there. And this is our campsite last night. I didn't take any video last night because we got here, set up, had some food, drink, had a walk. The sun came out for a bit, which is amazing, and then we sort of just chilled out for a bit. But it was a nice spot. Bit of rain in the night, but all good really. Thought it was going to be worse than it was, but when I got out of the tent, I think it was the wind blowing pines and stuff onto the tent a bit. It sounded like it was raining all night, but it wasn't. But yeah, not a bad spot. If you're lucky, you're going to see Matt emerge from his tent, but I'm not sure. Nice washing line as well there, good touch. So last night we saw this little trail, which is not on our actually official route, but goes to roughly the same place, and it looks a bit more interesting. This is quite fun for the first ride of the morning. Try and get some coffee and a breakfast now. So we're still in the woods, hoping to get down to Loch Rannoch, and then we're kind of hunting for breakfast at the moment, or water at least. We ran out of water last night because we stopped a bit earlier than we planned, because we found a good spot. So both a bit thirsty. So we made it out the woods. Loch Rannoch on the right, and we're hoping to find a breakfast somewhere along here if we can.
Dead rabbit?
Dead rabbit, roadkill, anything. As long as it's got water on it.
And no squirrels, we don't need red squirrels.
And Matt's rattling like the Tin Man out of the Wizard of Oz at the moment.
The number of ticks that have gathered in my cooking gear.
So we're heading up onto Rannoch Moor now. I think it's going to be a bit of a long drag up and over. Pretty windy today, so I think it's going to be quite exposed up there. But we'll see how it goes. I think the weather's improving tomorrow, so hopefully this is the last of the rain for a few days. So we're up on the moor now properly. Starting to climb. Kind of a weird day, sunny and rainy at the same time. So we're kind of heading to Rannoch station now. Hopefully get a cup of coffee there, a bit of cake maybe. I think this could be one of the bleakest bits of the whole journey actually, over this moor. Well, we've made it up onto the high point of Rannoch Moor. It was a really grim couple of hours getting up here. Really windy, really wet, torrential rain. It's pretty hard going.
It's dry and this bit's dry.
Yeah, it's dry here. Pretty cold as well actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's our first bit of descent here, it seems like hours. It's very welcome. Yeah, baby.
Oh, beauty! So nice with the wind behind us.
Yes. freewheeling for a bit. Changes your mood a lot, doesn't it?
Oh,
Tailwind, descent.
not hammering it down with rain.
Yeah.
Still quite cold.
It feels cold enough like there'd be snow up there.
Well, yeah, I mean it's quite clear now. The clouds are already lifted off those peaks.
Yeah, we're seeing snow on the mountains to our left.
That's the youth hostel.
Oh! Bit of a headwind.
Yeah. I guess it's west northwest again.
Yeah.